What's up everyone, welcome back to another video here. I'm Iron Fist VGP and today we are going over Halo Infinite's week 2 event that is now launched, the Tenrai event, Fracture Tenrai event. So basically we're going to go over it, what all you need to do to unlock the things and how it works, as well as the new weekly challenges that have been dropped and the weekly ultimate reward. So we're going to go ahead and go over all that. And so this new Fracture Tenrai event is something they just released today on November 23rd. So I'm going to go ahead and read this quick description and kind of break it down a little bit for us. So, Samurais on the battlefield, the Fracture Tenrai event starts today. Play an action-packed event playlist and complete event-specific challenges to begin unlocking rewards, including the fabled samurai-themed Yoroi Armor Core. Separate from the Battle Pass, the Event Pass is 100% free and offers players themed, limited-time rewards for playing multiplayer matches while the event is live. Unlike other events though, Fracture Tenrai event will return multiple times throughout the season, so you'll have plenty of opportunities to complete all 30 reward tiers of the Event Pass. Also, be sure to keep an eye out for additional featured Tenrai customization items in the shop during the event. So as you heard, the most important part I want to point out there is that this event will be returning multiple times during the season. The season does not end until like May of 2022, so for the most part everybody should be able to get it. But that being said, still want to try to knock it out as fast as you can to be able to show off that armor. And so basically that is the most important part that I gathered from it, was that it will be returning. So don't get too discouraged if you don't have the time to knock it all out. It will be back. So let's go ahead and go take a look at what the event actually looks like. So we're going to go ahead and click on it here, and this is the Fracture Tenrai event. At the top you can see your Battle Pass, Event, and Challenges tabs. And so right here, let's go through all of them. You have this backdrop, and then a challenge swap and a double XP. I'm going to kind of go fast through these, but you got an emblem, and then here you have the core armor that you've seen when you go to your armory and try to choose the different armors. You have your Mark 7, your Mark 5, and then you have this one as well. This is the Yoroi Armor Core, and then we got some more swaps, more XP, another emblem, and then we've got shoulder, swaps XP, another emblem, shoulders, swaps XP, another emblem, and then you have this first oh, this is a weapon coating. Okay, that's not even armor coating. That actually looks pretty nice. We're seeing that for the assault rifle there. We're going to keep going. Then we've got our first, okay, here's the pistol weapon coating. And then we go over and we have a legendary helmet here, you can see, for the Yoroi as well. Keep going, and then here is another weapon coating for the battle rifle. Then you have this attachment for that, kind of like a face mask, looks pretty sick. And then the last is going to be this belt with the samurai sword for all 30 that you can have as a utility on your armor. And so before we completely separate, let's go and look at what the challenges are and how they work. And so here you can see there's actually some challenges that are marked with the orange star. Those are going to be the ones that are directly related to your actual event pass. So you have earn double kills in Fiesta is the one I have, plus complete Fiesta matches. And then obviously we have a new set of another 16 upcoming. And you can also see that the ones that are for this event are worth a lot more. So double kills in Fiesta, literally just one gets you 300 XP. And then complete 2 matches gets you another 300. It looks like their base is 300 for theirs. And you also have 350 for the next bump up. And then the ones at the very end is worth 400 for stop enemy killing sprees. Obviously yours may be different than mine, but that's basically what we're working with there. I did want to throw in one detail that I missed, was right there at the top you can actually see when the multiple times the event is going to be coming back. You got November 23rd through November 29th, January 4th through January 10th, and February 1st through February 7th. Those will be appears to be the 3 times that this event will come back in order to allow you to try and complete it all. So again, don't worry if you're not able to complete it, which based on what we're seeing in the challenges, I don't think you will be able to anyway. But if you're not able to complete it this first go around, you do have 2 more opportunities to do so. And then here you can see when you go over to multiplayer, you actually have the Fracture Tenrai event in Fiesta, and that is going to be the game mode in association with this event. And you spawn with random weapons and equipment on a variety of our arena maps. Expect the unexpected. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this and see how the progression actually works for the event pass. We're going to slap on a double XP, use it if you got it. Alright, so here you can see we're starting off the random weapons. I've got a sniper and a cinder shot. Okay, so here we spawned, and now we've got a sentinel beam and a hydra, so it's completely random, and random abilities as well every time you spawn. Now we've got a skewer and sentinel beam, as well as grapple hook, so it's just completely random every time you spawn, which is a lot of fun, keeps it interesting. Alrighty, that was pretty fun. Just standard Slayer, but you spawn with random weapons and equipment and abilities the entire time. So it's a lot of fun, actually. Keeps it really interesting. Alright, so I did actually complete, as you can see here, I completed a lot of challenges there, but I slapped on double XP for it as well. But I did complete one, which was get a double kill in a Fiesta match, so that goes directly towards the Tenrai event. So let's go ahead and see how that impacted it. So we unlocked both. You can see here I completed a battle pass tier, but I unlocked the first tier on the event as well. So let's go ahead and take a look and see how that actually progressed. Okay, so it looks like it just completed the one. So every time you complete a Tenrai event challenge, it looks like it unlocks another one. So I'm a little interested to see how this is actually going to work. So maybe if you guys figure out more info than me, but to my knowledge, if that's the case, then you would only have the ability to level up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tiers, which would put you at right here. And so I don't know if that's true or not, but it says earn rewards by completing event challenges, and I only had a total of 7 event challenges. So we'll see if that is the case. We did complete multiple challenges, including the battle pass ones, and that didn't seem to affect us. We only went up 1, so I believe that's going to be the case. Hopefully they keep rolling these out daily so you can keep doing them, but it does appear that you level up in your event every time you complete an event challenge. So the max, it appears right now, the max you could get is 7. So we'll see kind of how that affects it and how it matters. I'm not quite sure if that'll be true or not, considering the stuff in the store requires this core, and you can't really even use it until you have this core. So yeah, so taking a look at this set here, it does require you to have that core in order to even use. So I'm curious. It's a bit of a strange marketing standpoint if you're going to try to sell it, but they're not actually able to use it until you can get to tier 5 here in this. So after completing 5 of those challenges, and that's all but 2 of them. So I definitely could be wrong there. Guys, comment below if I am, and maybe I'm misunderstanding, but it does appear that in order to work your way through the event, you have to complete those challenges. And if you look at the challenges, we completed 1, which is get double kills in the event, and then we have another one here for completing 2 Fiesta matches, and then we have kill enemies in Fiesta matches, kill enemy Spartans in Fiesta PvP matches, complete Fiesta PvP matches, earn a double kill in Fiesta PvP again, and then stop enemy killing sprees in Fiesta PvP. Those are all the ones that I see, and so to my knowledge, you can really only bump up 7. Now, they do all go towards your battle pass as well, so like they're not completely just for the event, and they do count as your 20 weekly challenges that go towards your ultimate challenge, but it does appear that that is the only way to move up in the event. So it is kind of a strange marketing standpoint to try and sell a weekly item for $20, but you can't actually use it until you've completed 5 of those event challenges. So I definitely could be wrong. If 343 does happen to work their way to this video somehow, maybe you guys can comment, and so it's not spreading misinformation, but that does seem like what's going on. Now, one caveat I will throw into this is it doesn't quite fully make sense, so I definitely could be wrong, is you can see that we have 3 times that we're coming back to this event, and let's say they followed suit with the next 2, and you can only level up this by completing those Tenrai event challenges specifically. There's only 7, and so in theory, if they only have 7 in the next 2 times too, that's only a total of 21, and there's 30 tiers. So I definitely think I'm wrong on the only way you can level up. So as we get further, we'll figure out better ways to keep moving up in this. So I think you might be able to just level up just by simply playing it as well. I'm not entirely sure, but right now it does appear just the challenges. So if you guys, the first person to comment the actual way that this works, if that's not it, I'll make sure to pin it at the top so you guys can actually all get the correct information. So make sure you check the comments and see if that's been updated yet or not. But as of right now, it does feel like the only way to move up in this event is by completing those challenges. And then the last thing we're going to look at is we're going to go take a look at the daily shop, just to kind of show you that the shop does correlate with this event as well. And so for this week's bundle, you have this right here, the Chun Mage armor set. Sorry if I butchered that. You come with this stance here, holding that, and then you have this armor coating for the Yoroi, as well as this helmet and face mask, and looks like that's a really sick visor. I don't know if you guys can see or not, but you see that helmet that is actually on. We didn't see that anywhere, but if you look at that faded helmet in the background for that visor, it looks like that helmet is going to be sick. It comes with a chest piece as well, and both arms, and looks like the knees. Yeah, so it's a full kit Looks pretty sick. Ends up looking like that there. You also have this utility right here, which gives you this Sentinel's blades, and then Sentinel's blades, and then you have these emblems that come with it, and then you have today's daily, which is just another armor coating as well for the Yoroi, and then you got some shoulder plates that come with it too. So as you can see, and then you have a weapon skin that's related to it as well with a nice little weapon charm there. So that's going to be everything related to the Tenrai event. So let's go ahead and check out this week's ultimate reward. Alright, so I'm blocking it, so I'm going to put it up large on the screen here, and it is this Peerless Warrior, and it is Willow Tea armor coating. And so based on what we gathered last week, everyone's ultimate challenge should be the same. I promise as soon as I have all my weekly challenges completed, I will upload what that ultimate challenge is for week 2, so you know what you're getting into and know how much time you need to set aside for it. Because this week 1 one, if you would have known ahead of time that it was going to be 15 PvP matches, you may have, planned differently, spent an extra time on when you had it, or so on and so forth. So I'm going to make sure to get that uploaded as soon as I can. But it is this armor coating Willow Tea. I believe they had a message of the day that kind of displayed what it looked like. Alright, so yeah, here you can see when you go over to the messages on the news tabs, you can see the weekly one here. I'll pull it up large so you can see it better. And that's going to be this week's ultimate challenge reward, is this Willow Tea Mark 7 armor coating. Nonetheless, thank you guys so much for watching this. Just wanted to drop these informative videos for you guys anytime that I see something that maybe can go with a little bit of extra explanation or something new. If you haven't already, go check out my week 1 ultimate reward video that I had, and we're going to be doing the same thing for hopefully every week if we can. Nonetheless, thank you guys for any and all support. Make sure you go subscribe here on YouTube, follow me over on Twitch and Facebook Gaming. All the links will be down in the description. I stream live on all of them. And drop a like and comment on this video on any questions you have or any tutorials you may want in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.